Hi everyone, it's Miss Dolph here with another screencast. So if you've decided that you wanted to do Pocket Mouse, I'm not gonna lie, Pocket Mouse is super cool. However, it's a little bit involved. So the first thing that I might suggest you do is download it. Again, put it where you can find it easily. And remember that if it pops up down here, that's just going to open up another task window. So that you want to open it up in the place that you put it. You want to open up so it looks like this. Now, this way you can, if you add anything and you save it and you upload it, you can, and you'll see why on this one, why you would want to do it that way. It would be easier. So for this one, we're talking about Pocket Mouse mice, which says about 170 millimeters, which is about 17 centimeters, which is about 6 inches, roughly. It says that you might need colored pencils for this, but you might be able to make a pencil using shading work. And then it asks you to use the illustrations on pages 5 to 8 to answer some questions. So basically, you go down to this, scroll past this to this part, and it's asking you it's the number of light colored mice versus the number of mice with dark fur for location A, and then location B. And it wants you to do that for all 3 or 4 different locations. So there's 4 locations. And within those 4 places, there's a location A and a location B. And then once you've tallied those up, it wants you to put them into some kind of order from oldest to newest, I think is the wording that it says. Oldest to most recent. It says to write this on the paper, so unless you're printing it out, you could just tell me which location you think is the oldest, which ones you think is the newest. And then you need to tell me why you initially thought that. And that's all you have to do for the part 1. There's like 3 parts to this. So part 2, you're going to watch this video. So you wouldn't know to do this, but you're going to need to click on your little arrow. And then if you copy that and go to your the internet, and if you paste it in there, okay, enter, it is the first one. See how this says HHMI, and if you go back to this activity, you will see that this is the HHMI. It's the same place. So anyway, you're back to the video. It pops up in YouTube. I'm not going to play it, but there it is. Watch the video. You may want to go back, or asks you to go back. And then if you want to change the order that you initially had it in, you can, based on the video, and then answer these 4 questions. Now, these 4 questions, and watching the video, it's going to say to do it again, to rearrange them again. But this time, it's asking you to put it into this graph. So for our purposes, you can recreate this graph, or like I showed you, if you click the comment key and then do text, if you put that, then you can just type right in here, and then you would save this entire document, and you can upload it when you're finished, okay, to Google Classroom. When you are done with this, then it's asking you to use colored pencils and make a bar graph based on the distribution. So you can do this one of 2 ways. You can mark up, and I want to say if you're going to mark up, you can use your highlighter tool, or you can use this pencil and you can draw right on here. I think the highlighter probably work a little bit better. Okay, maybe not highlighter, mark up with this pencil. Okay, and then that's your little eraser. And you can draw a bar graph that way. Or you can, fun fun thing over here in the slideshow is you can create one by inserting and then chart, and then you can put in your bar graph and you would just insert it there. Insert it, see? And you can adjust this. Now this may be a little frustrating, so I don't know that this is the way you would want to go, but you could always try that. You guys are tech savvy. Once you've got your bar graph, then you can answer these 4 questions. Again, if you have a printer, you can print this whole thing out, take pictures, and upload them that way. This one is going to be a little lengthy, and I'd almost give you credit if you did this for like 2 assignments because it is kind of long. I hope that's helpful. I know this is a long video, but this is pretty lengthy choice. So again, if you chose this, I'd give you credit. You have to choose it and do it well, and I would give you credit for 2 assignments. Wink, wink. Don't tell anybody. Have a great day.